$1 million in cash was picked up from a vault in a secure location. A plated vehicle then transferred the money to our secure set. Guards are present and monitoring the money at all times. The studio audience has been screened and identified before being admitted. Their bags and electronics confiscated. And now, someone has the chance to win $1 million absolutely live within the next hour. This is the $1 Million Drop live. Thank you. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 7:01 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:01 p.m. here in the studio, and boy, oh boy, I'm excited because we're going to start tonight with question number 8. Yes, we could potentially be going for our first win of the season. It's really exciting stuff, if I do say so myself. We've gone through 7 questions, and now a chance to win $225,000 never seemed so closer. In fact, let's take a look at the current game, which we've been going on right now. We started out the first 2 questions pretty good. We lost nothing, and then we took a bit of a hit. With question 3, we did lose half of our money. Then on question 4, we lost $220,000, which left us, if you're doing the math, with $280,000. Nothing on question 5, $55,000 on question 6, and nothing on question 7, which leads us now to our jackpot, which, like I've said, stands at $225,000. And we just have one more question for a potential huge win here tonight. Now, here's how the $225,000 is divided up right now. We have these blue stakes that are worth $10,000, and then there's 6 red stakes that are worth $25,000 each, and then 1 green one valued at $15,000. So truly, this is anybody's guess as to whether or not we win all of this money or not. So, I've told you the stakes. We've been banking up all the unused time from the questions, all 7 questions, and we are left with 2 minutes and 23 seconds to answer 1 question, which could be worth $225,000. So, we've got 1 more question left. $225,000. Let's play the $1 Million Drop live. There we go. Big money at stake. Now, we must put all of our money on 1 drop. So it's all or nothing. We can't split like we usually can. None of that. Because it's official. Here we go. Here's the final question. Texas, Arizona, Louisiana, Oregon. And the question is this. In which state in the USA is Saguaro National Park named after a cactus variety located? Well, cactus would immediately say Arizona. So I think we're just going to put all of our money on that. Once the clock starts here. Maybe if the clock wants to start. It's the clock's decision. It's fine. There we go. Clock has started. Yeah, we gotta go all of it on Arizona and stop the clock. Man, that only took 10 seconds off of the time. Well, we went with a huge risk here. All of it on Arizona, nothing on Texas, Louisiana, or Oregon. Let's see what's going to drop. Yes. Okay, it is not Louisiana. That's good. But what is it? That's the question. That's the $225,000 question that everybody wants to know. Let's see the next thing to drop. Yeah! All right. One more question. One more drop to answer. This could be the difference between $225,000 or nada. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Wow! Well, we got our first win of the season. $225,000. All the confetti all over here. Wow. Well, that money is ours. $225,000 right here. Of course, I don't think we could have gotten a more obvious question for the last one. In fact, the last one, because when I re-updated it on my computer, because there's a site that I use that generates questions and multiple choice answers and stuff. Well, the one that was generated before that, I actually did know too. However, though, I wasn't sure if the question was already displayed yet or not. So yeah, even if I did or didn't know the question, we just had to toss it out. So yeah, gosh, we got a big clump of confetti here. There we go. Let it fly everywhere. Yeah. So $225,000. We're gonna get at least the drop area cleared up here because there's confetti on it. That's why we're gonna clean up the confetti during our first break. But wowie. That was a win worth waiting for, to say the least. All right, I'm gonna switch out the money here. Our security is bringing up a fresh $1 million. So yeah. Well, we're gonna this gigantic week here on RVN is going to continue. As you know, Friday we'll have our regular $1 million drop live, same time, same place, and then Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yep, $1 million drop live. We'll also have the pregame show of Sioux City. They'll be taking on Green Bay. They're both second in their respective divisions. So, yeah, that could be a whole lot of fun, to say the least. And then, yes, so we won't have the game, but at 8:05 p.m. Eastern, after the show's over, we're going to do a recap of my Peach Bowl trip. And then Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern time, we'll have the game recap of the Muskies in Green Bay. And then on what do I want to say? On Saturday night, we'll have the Muskies in Green Bay. That will start at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. And the cool thing will also be that we will also have our first basketball game of the year in college or pros. It's going to be NBA Saturday night on ABC, Golden State and the Lakers. Although I got the home teams flipped. They're actually in Golden State. So, yeah, well, San Jose. But you know what I mean. So, yeah. or wherever they play. I think it's San Jose, if I remember correctly. Alrighty, so here we go. We've got our fresh set of $1 million. Gosh, oh my. I'm having trouble with words. Trouble with words. My words are not enunciating tonight, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to reset the graphics here. There we go. All right. We've got $1 million in cash. We've got 8 questions. Here we go with question number 1. And here it is. In fact, actually, you know what? We're actually going to take a break since that took up a good chunk of time. So we're going to take a break. And when we come back, then we'll start the brand new game. So yeah, stay tuned.